Good morning, Facebook. Hello, everybody. September 7th? September 7th, Tuesday, September 7th. And making sure I'm going live here. It looks like I'm live. Let's see if my notification comes in. Welcome, everybody. It is Tuesday, September 7th at 8:44 a.m. It looks like there goes my notification. Super busy weekend here at the restaurant. Yep, there we go. Sound check. Everything's good. Sometimes this microphone's not plugged in or properly working, so I like to do a sound check. But usually you let me know if there's no sound. That's usually one of the comments. So as you're tuning in, just drop a comment, hashtag live, or say hello, say where you're tuning in from. That always helps. Let's see. So, it's 8:44. I'm at my desk here getting some work done. Jamie and I are going to the Finger Lakes to do some research this week. Look at some more wineries. Check out some Airbnb, some places to stay. So we are probably leaving today and coming back on Friday-ish, Friday. I'm not 100% sure. We are going up to Keuka Lake this time. We're staying in Hammondsport. And gonna have a great week. Hiring a driver, have a business meeting with somebody. So super excited about that. Of course, wine country. Hopefully get introduced to some new wineries that we don't know about. So that would be fantastic. Always looking to find new contacts, make new friends, and find new good wine. So the Finger Lakes has, I think, like 170 wineries. Hudson Valley has 70-ish. I don't know how many Long Island has. But there are hundreds of wineries you can see in New York State. New York is a fantastic wine region. We make much more than sweet wines. We make a lot of beautiful champagne-style wines, method champenoise. A lot of great, crisp, acidic whites. Great Rieslings of all types. Everything from dry Riesling to ice wine. All kinds of cool grapes like Albarino, Chenin Blanc, Pinot Gris. There's a bunch of really great grapes that are grown in New York. New York is wide open. One of the coolest grapes is Saperavi, which is one of the oldest grapes in the world. It's from the country of Georgia. McGregor Vineyards introduced Saperavi here, 40, 50 years ago. All the plantings of, and Saperavi is not a popular grape. I have a bottle of Saperavi right. So the Maserati hat right there. Right behind it is a bottle of Rosé Saperavi. So right back behind there. Right there. That's a bottle of Saperavi from, I think, Standing Stone. Probably hope to get to Herman Weimer again while we're up there. Herman Weimer's making such impressive stuff. We got their field blend white coming back in this week to pour by the glass. And they're great folks up there. So we are up there doing work, having some fun, meeting some friends, and it's going to be great. Let's see. Like I said, super busy weekend this week. Oh my gosh. Even last night, just really busy. Jamie and I were running around and looking forward to today. So the question is summer over? Some people are like, oh, summer's over. And other people are like, nope. Ends the 21st of September is when summer officially ends, and we're going to take advantage of it. I think summer ends in the sense that it's back to school. And for some people, that would have ended 2 weeks ago, right? Certain parts of the country went back to school 2 weeks ago, especially out west. We know college students went back early, so their summer was over. So I think people kind of associate the end of summer with school starting, and some people are like, nope, my summer's going to end on the 21st by the calendar, and that's that. So I'd like to stretch summer out as long as I could personally. And being in this industry, we don't really have weekends off, Jamie and I. So our weekend is today. Today's like our weekend. Last night was our Friday night. Today's our Saturday. Tomorrow's our Sunday. And then back to work on our Monday morning is Friday. So that's how it works for us. So good morning, everybody tuning in. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Jamie. Jamie and Courtney are at the gym. Adele, Jennifer. So good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If anybody else is on, just drop a comment, hashtag live. If summer's not over for you, if you're going to stretch it out, drop a comment saying my summer's not over. So I have a couple phone calls that I got to... hi, Karen. I got to get on a phone call here at 9 o'clock, so I got to watch my time here because sometimes I'm known to go on and on. Going on and answering a lot of our great reviews this weekend on Google and TripAdvisor and Yelp. We got a lot of really great 5-star reviews. I'm dealing with one person that wrote a 1-star review, who's a medical doctor, and didn't tell us anything while he was here. So it's one of those crazy things. Or he's pretending to be a medical doctor from Stony Brook. What does his review say? So the other night, and I think this is the same person. We're just trying to match the pictures up that we can find online of this person, and confirm it with the waitstaff that this was indeed the person. But the other night, somebody orders. They do a special order for a burger. They want special cheese on it. They want a special topping on it, and we do that for them. We totally do that for them. And they ate everything on the plate, everything. And we asked how it was. It's great, no problems. Ate everything. And at the end of the meal, in the back, they wrote horrible or terrible in big letters on the back of their check. We put comment cards out and this and that, but they wrote terrible. So I'm like, terrible. So the waitress saw it, and she said to the lady, she goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, what was wrong?" "Oh, you need to talk to my boyfriend or my husband," whatever. She said, "You need to talk to him." And he was in the bathroom. So when he came out, our waitress said, "I just read this. What was wrong?" Like, we were at the table checking. Like, 2 staff members was, "No, we checked the table. They loved everything. They ate everything. They didn't say anything was wrong. We quality checked them." And then to leave that was just totally off base. So we're like, huh. So he was like, "Well, my burger didn't come with the cheese I wanted or with the tomatoes I wanted." And it did. It totally did. And we're like, well, at that point you're speechless, because the server delivered it and did put the order in, and it was done, and we checked with another server, and then we checked with the kitchen. Like, yeah, no, that's what we put on that burger. So for that person not to say anything while they're eating the burger and eat it all, and then leave that comment, then of course up pops a Google review a few minutes later. Terrible. Don't waste your money here. So I don't understand. I'm a medical doctor. I'm an MD, and I don't like giving bad reviews. But when you go onto his Google profile, I would say 90% of the reviews of the 25 he's done are bad. There's 1 4 or 5 star in there, and then everything is 1 and 2 stars across the board. There might be 1 3 star in there, but everything is, he just goes online and complains about everything. I don't want to complain. I'm a medical doctor. Like, just because you're a medical doctor, like what kind of qualifications is that to review food? Like I don't know what you're trying to say there. That only medical doctors understand food. So I don't understand, but he's throwing that around. It's like I hope he doesn't communicate to his patients like that, or not communicate at all to his patients like that, because you got to speak up and you got to say something. We can fix it very easily. That could have been all fixed. He could have asked us, "Is this the right cheese I ordered?" And we would have double checked with the kitchen and everything, and we would have been like, "Yes, that's a cheese," or this or that, or But to eat everything, like not even to leave any evidence, like if you go to a restaurant and you're like, "Well, my burger's not cooked properly, my steak's not cooked properly," and you leave it there, then the staff can say, "Oh yeah, you're right, it's not cooked properly," or "Wow, that's pretty properly cooked." Next time they should probably order it a temperature above or a temperature below, which happens. People's interpretations of how meat should be cooked is different. Most part, everybody's supposed to be on the same page, but the people do have different interpretations of how they like their beef. They're not describing it right. So we understand that. We can totally fix that if you speak up, and we screw up too, so we can fix it if we screw up. So we can fix it. And we could have fixed that, or reaffirmed to this person, "Hey, that's what's on. I just checked with the chef. That's what they put on it. They put the roasted tomatoes. They put the cheese you wanted on it, and is it cooked properly? And then but to just eat everything, not say a single thing, lie to us, lie to our faces, and then write terrible, and then go online and write a 1-star review and think because you're an MD that gives you clout over other things is just crazy. But other than that, we got a lot of great reviews this weekend, lots of great 5-star reviews, and people just love what we do and this and that. So sometimes I take this personally, and it just drives me crazy, because I would have loved the chance to fix it. Love the chance to fix it. So that's what's going on here at the restaurant, and with Jamie and I this week. All right, everybody, have a great day. Jamie, I don't know if Jamie will be on if we go to the Finger Lakes today, which I think we will. I don't think Jamie will be able to do a cocktail live today. Oh, this weekend, if you want to come see me cook this weekend, I will be cooking. I will be doing cooking demos at the Hudson Valley Wine and Food Fest. It's in Rhinebeck. It's in the pavilions there. There's some parts outdoors. It is in Rhinebeck. It is a great event. There's lots and lots of local wineries, New York wineries from the Finger Lakes, Long Island, and here from the Hudson Valley, pouring their wine. And you can buy their wine. So this gives you a great, unique opportunity to go around and just taste. They're giving out free samples. They taste away. They give out free samples. If you like the wine, you purchase the wine. At the end of your day, you go to Will Call and you pick it up, and they have it in a shopping cart for you, depending on how much you buy, and then it's ready to go, and they can push it right out to your car, take the box right out to your car. It's a great event for buying local wine throughout New York, and you'll find out some wines you really, really like. So that's really awesome. Good morning, Mary. Mary's just tuning in. Good morning. I will be judging on Saturday morning, so I have to be there early to judge. Probably be tasting 20, 30, 40 wines. Of course, spitting on Saturday morning early, and we judge the wines for the Governor's Cup and pick some really, really amazing wines to stand out to New York. Then we set up a booth for our VIP winery vacations booth, talking about our designated driver service here in the Hudson Valley. If you need a DD for that day, our DDs are $42 an hour. They're licensed. They're insured under us. We send them to your location. They drive your car. It's $42 an hour. It's a great deal. It's much better than a limo, price-wise, much better than anything else, and it's a lot better than a DWI or an accident. So $42 an hour will ensure that you get back and forth safely. Our drivers are all vetted and, like I said, insured under our insurance. We have insurance so we can drive your car. That's how that works. This business is done in other parts of the country. Our friend James does it up in the Finger Lakes, called Main Street Drivers. A lot of people know him. He's been around for years up there. He also does Long Island, too. A great DD service. So we do it here in the Hudson Valley. That's what Courtney's been working on the last couple of months. When she came back to work for us, she is doing that, and that's going quite well. So we can get you back and forth to the Wine and Food Festival. We can get you back and forth to all other wineries, breweries, distilleries, anything like that. So 272-2070 is Courtney's number for that, and she will take care of that. Karen goes, guess that dude forgot to take his meds. Or as a plant from your competition. I exactly thought that, Karen. I exactly thought. Looking at his profile, he only does bad reviews. His account only does bad reviews. So I'm thinking maybe this is one of those accounts that just is paid to do bad reviews. So that's a good point, Karen. Really, really good point. It's crazy what people do. Really, really crazy. People find us because of our great reviews. A lot of new people are like, oh, I found you. You guys have amazing reviews. Or I liked your answer to that idiot who left you the 1 star. People say that too. They go, I loved your answer to the idiot that left you the 1 star review. You had a great answer. Like if they can't tell you this, and people like, you have amazing reviews, and you can pull out those people that are just total losers and they're trying to screw things up for you, and that don't know what food is, and they go, and that happens a lot. But people like you have the most amazing reviews in the area, and that's why we chose you. It was a no-brainer, and we've been really, really, really busy, which is great the last 2 years. Busy before that, but during the pandemic, super busy. All right, folks, I got to get online here. I got to create a Zoom link for one of our coaching clients here. It is Tuesday, so it's coaching day for me, coaching morning on the phone a lot. And I already had communications with our client in New Zealand, where they're just now reopening New Zealand. We have a client there. They were shut down for 2 or 3 weeks. Now they're back open, so we're hitting their marketing for them really, really hard. Starting today as they reopen today or tomorrow, because it's always ahead. About 20 hours ahead of us. All right, folks, that's it. Got to get going. Talk to everybody later. Have an amazing, amazing day, and we'll hopefully see you soon, and thank you for your support.